Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
In this lesson, we'll talk about a few general strategies for answering questions in a job interview. In Chapter 5, we'll give examples of specific answers to typical interview questions. But for now, let's begin with a few words about keeping things positive as you answer questions. No matter what the question and no matter what the answer, you always want to convey an attitude of positivity throughout the interview. This means that you want to focus on solutions rather than problems, opportunities rather than challenges, and growth rather than struggle. It sounds rather corny at first, but employers look for employees who will bring a high level of enthusiasm to their work, and people who phrase their communication positively convey such enthusiasm. Another good strategy for answering questions is to ask questions as part of your answers. This builds rapport and allows a more organic conversation to develop. Asking questions during the interview also demonstrates to the interviewer that you are engaged and interested throughout the process. For example, if asked about your employment history, you might answer the interviewer's question thoroughly and with a positive attitude, and then ask something like, "How does my experience compare with the experience of current employees?" It's good to use this technique when you're pretty sure the answer you get will be a positive one. You don't want this strategy to backfire because the interviewer says something like, "Well, most of our employees have a lot more experience than you." Finally, practice good listening. This means really listening to what the interviewer is asking, not just what you think he or she is asking. Let the question sink in before you begin your answer, and then answer the question directly, honestly, and without rambling. By listening carefully to what the interviewer is asking, you can avoid giving responses that seem canned or overly rehearsed.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.